M0FXB, welcome back to the channel. We have some exciting news here about the TIDRADIO H3. Now if you go to the TIDRADIO H3 hacking page on Facebook by Marcus, also known as NICSURE on Facebook, and I will put the video link in the description, he has now managed to create firmware that allows USB. So here is the GitHub link for that, and we also have the Facebook hacking page, which I 1,000,000% recommend that you join, because this is work in progress and new additions are being added every day. Just the TID station alone is fantastic, and I'll quickly show you that in a sec. But the latest firmware, let's call it a hack, is this radio can do USB, and remember it already does AM, FM, and covers about 8 bands, has Bluetooth programming. So we're going into new territory here, because if it can be done on the H3, then possibly it can be done on other TID radios like the H8. The code, I don't know, I'm not a coder, but I'm sure that the work that's being done towards this type of radio is going to have possibilities on many other similar radios other than the UV-K5, K6. I also notice on the Facebook page that TIDRADIO have contacted Marcus asking for more developers. So yeah, it sounds to me like there's some exciting stuff coming up. So it looks like the bin file that Marcus made for the, I'm just looking at the Facebook, is available. So I am gonna load that in a sec. Let me just show you first of all how good this software is. So I'll just click this anyway and load the bin, because I can actually use Marcus's software to load this firmware, and then we'll flip it back to the original afterwards. So here's the software connected now. It's completely controlling my radio, VFO, memory mode. We can add tones, we can type in the frequency, like so, and let me link in my radio, and then we'll load up the bin file as well. See how the USB plays, see if we can grab an antenna, and just who knows what we can receive. Okay, there's my TID H3, and if we just go VFO memory, you can see it just works great. And we go to A and B band, got a big long menu there for all the settings, and if we want to start loading memories, and got this is like a calibration, broadcast radio, and then here's where we do the firmware. So we've downloaded the firmware. Let's connect my twin pin cable to the device, and we're going to use that COM port to load this firmware. I tested this yesterday and it worked great once I had the right cable, and I actually use, in the end, the best one for me was actually the all-in-one cable. Not sure if you can see that, but it's one of these, it's got like 10 leads. I found that one just worked seamlessly with it, and it comes with a USB. So let's put that in, and I'll show you the COM port on that. Show you the kind of chip it's using. So right click on the Windows squares, Device Manager. Ports, there it is there. So let me just do it right. Oh, I know it's COM 8. So COM 8, okay, right click, Properties, and it's showing, there you go, whatever that is. QWDZ is the driver. CH341. Anyway, so close it down, and we're going to pop that into the radio. Now it comes with all these different connectors. I do recommend you get one of these, because, let me just show it you, because they do lots of radios. They're only about a tenner. You wouldn't want to take it apart. You wouldn't like what you see inside, I don't think. But it works, and I've used it quite often. So there you go. Let's get back to it. So the other end, it's like spaghetti. It's like I'm going to have spaghetti bolognese. Anyway, so it's in the radio. The bin you saw, I just literally just downloaded from the Facebook page. and it's put it in my downloads folder. So we're going to go browse, look for my downloads, and it says USB H3 240530 bin. So that's in now. Now I completely understand, and I think you should, that if you do anything like this and it breaks your radio, it's your problem, not anyone else's. Just remember that. So anyway, serial port, and then we're looking to find the COM8. So I did have to restart the software to find the COM, but it's there now, COM8. And remember the rules. The way you do it is you turn off the radio, hold your finger on the PTT, click start, and then turn on the radio, and it loads. I'm keeping my finger on just in case. There you are. Let's come back on. And I'm guessing, it doesn't say USB mode, but I'm guessing that we're now in USB mode. Okay, I've connected my SSB antenna on. I'm in VFO mode. I noticed in Marcus's video he was in channel mode, but go back and let's reconnect using the live connection. So we just go to offline here and we select 15. That should reconnect. And you know that it is valid to say that even though we're in USB mode, the TID station is working fine to connect. So let's type it. See, I'm not really sure what frequencies we can get on this. I haven't tried other frequencies. 2.7. Okay. 27 megs there. As far as we know, we're in USB mode. And let's go through the frequencies here. I'll turn it up a bit louder. So I'm squelch. I've got the squelch to 0. What's the one that is that the one they tend to use? 27555. No. I could fit a tuner in line, couldn't I? I guess. What other frequencies? Let's go, I don't know, it's not going to work, but 0071. Oh. Keep that down. Try again. Let's try again. 007. I know it's wishful thinking, but it's my favourite band. Yeah, so let's try and get the lowest one. Let's go to 14. I mean, 18 megs sounds like there could be, you know. No. Let's go to 15. I know with the UVK5, the lowest it will go is 15. No. So we'll try 16. It looks like it's going to be 18, isn't it? No, 16. Yeah, I'm try 17. Oops. Yeah, so you can see that it's 18. Okay. Change that step. Don't forget, this is work in progress. Definitely doesn't sound like FM. I'm not really sure which ones to try. I mean, a lot of people want to do SSB on 2 meters, don't they? Yeah. I need to know the frequency that they would use that. See if I can find a broadcast station. That'll be interesting if I can find that. There's something there, but that could be FM, couldn't it? There's definitely something there. So I would say, I just turn it down if Marcus is watching. Probably makes sense to add a smaller step, so we just change one. Is it 0.00? What, you know, you get what I'm saying. 1 kilohertz, is it? And like I said, this is. I'm sure he's already got that, Marcus. You've already got that planned anyway. So let's keep looking. This is all very experimental. Remember that. I'm having great fun. Right, I need a frequency that I know is busy on USB. There's another one there. If you hold down the 3, it'll scan. So let's up the squelch a bit. And then we'll hold down the 3.
Scanning stop. 2.
Oops, let's go back.
Scanning begin.
Right, it's scanning. The wrong way. I want to go up. There you go. And now it is decided by the squelch if it stops. So if I edge it down one, no, let's keep going up. Just right click on the squelch that I can choose 2. Still scanning. Remember, it's a budget radio, it's not going to be super fast. Yeah, and then I manually put the squelch back to 0. I'm just going to flick through. If I find something, I'll come back. So I'm in the sort of CB bands now. I'm guessing it would have done on FM already and AM. So let's get to the sort of ham frequencies of sideband. So just looking it up here. So on 10 meters, it's 28 to 29,700. So that covers you when it's active, of course. And then you've got 12 meters, which is 24. Let's go 24,890. 24,890. Oh, didn't get that one. Let's do that again. 0, 2, 4. Let's just do all the zeros for now, and then we'll work our way up. 24,890 to 990. So there you are, we're in the ham bands now. Then we got 15 meters, which is 21,450. Oops. Definitely hear something there. Remember, I'm just on a long wire, by the way, so it's not the best one. It's half. Well, and that goes up to 15 is actually 21 to 450. And it looks like 17 meters in there. If I go just out of interest, 28074, is that the WSJTX frequency? Let me look it up. So I put in 28074, I think that's it. No, it's hard to say. So okay, that's fun. So I think we'll end this by loading the original firmware back on, just to show you it's fine. But you know, I will have to say, you know, you are taking a risk with any radio when you play with changing its original format from the seller. If you go back to the Facebook group, you'll find the latest firmware for this. Have a look. I'll get it direct from TID Radio. I've just got the ham version. They do make you log in when you want there's the latest firmware. But they do make you log in. Hopefully I'm logged in now. Download. Let's see if the latest one is actually the latest one, because I know people tend to share these firmwares, and then the original manufacturer. There it is there. Yeah, so that is the latest one. So that's it. We've got that. It ends 240. No, it's 240530 is the bin. I'll put that link in for you as well. I think I might add it to the hack group, and then if someone wants, if Marcus wants to change that, he can. So I just go upload, and let's find that. Okay, so we'll disconnect the COM. Select COM and go offline. We'll go back to the firmware. We'll browse for the bin, which is this one here. Look, 240530. So that's the original bin back. We'll select the other COM, which is going to be 8. Plug the cable back in. Okay, COM, and then we need to turn it off. I might have to reboot the software. We'll soon find out. Turn it off, click start, PTT, turn it on, and look how easy and well that works. Just that alone is worth having the TID station. There you are, back to normal. Let's get my frequency in there.
Connected to M0FXB.
There's me on my HubNet node, just checking things out. I just go to, oh, someone's there now. But yeah, the main thing I want to show you that it's working fine now.
Connected to M0FXB. HUBNET connected to M0FXB.
So that's it for now. More videos to come. I'll put the video in that Marcus has made as well here, talking about this USB modification, and the GitHub link as well. That's all here. What else we got? And the hacking Facebook group. It's not hacking, it's development. So there you are, and I'll put in the link in for TID downloads as well. Thanks for watching my channel. Massive thanks to Marcus. There you are, sounding good on HubNet there. Just my little all-star node. Massive thanks to Marcus and NICSURE and 7.3, all the best. And if you want to be part of this development that's mentioned on the Facebook group, right at the top there, I'll have the link in there for the Facebook group. Bye for now.